हेलो फ्रेंड्स, गुड मॉर्निंग। आई होप आप सब लोग अच्छे हैं। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वाचिंग माय वीडियो। आई कुड नॉट मेक वीडियोस फॉर द लास्ट 2 days बिकॉज माय लाइव मैराथन चल रहा था जो वेडनेसडे नाइट से चालू होके कंटिन्यू टिल फ्राइडे मॉर्निंग। इसके बीच में हम लोग के पास बहुत कुछ था डाइजेस्ट करने के लिए। फेडरल रिजर्व इंटरेस्ट रेट डिसीजन, long-term psychology build up, Bank of England interest rate decision, Bank of Japan interest rate decision, and also we had Bank of China basically doing nothing. But anyway, all these data or event storm is up. Now let's see how what the global equity market is basically telling us for the upcoming days. And overall, we have received a 50 basis points rate cut from the Federal Reserve. तो ये जो एनालिसिस है, this analysis is more on the technical side of the game. We are not talking about macro fundamentally. And when I talk about technical, I largely use my fountain of gold setup. This is my fountain of gold setup. इसको create करने के लिए I'll have to go to indicators. I'll need SD Rainbow Wave version 1 and SD RSI X. These two is going to create the fountain of gold setup. And it's a 12 factor setup. Here we have, let me make it large so all of you can see. 7 factor from SD Rainbow Wave V1 and 5 factor reading is coming from SD RSI, especially on the momentum. We have 3 trend readings, we have 8 momentum readings, and we have 1 price action reading, which is coming from these specialized candles. So in this video, I'm basically looking at different indices, different countries, segments to understand the overall level of the bulls. So this journey, we are going to start first with the global equity market. This is the global equity market ETF, and it is bullish. Almost 82% probability bulls are going to win. That is from one of our meter. Let me make this meter big as well. Probability meter large. So you can see 82% is the win probability that is being projected from one of the risk tool. Another risk tool is preferred trades. This is giving a warning that still market is not bullish enough. Buy support and sell resistance recommended. So obviously with rest of our indicators being on the bullish side, our most preferred trades will be buy support in the overall equity market. But overall it remains bullish. Presence of the bulls are clear. Latest down move from the down move push from the bears did not seem to work out. Now first, now after this, we are going to take a look at the American indices. S&P 500, it has broken a key congestion. As you can see, this level of key congestion. When we are marking levels, we will mark the top of the rainbow candles to mark the levels. And with white cross moving above the blue line, that is a more stronger signal that the breakout is a more solid one. So this is now next level of resistance is there. That's why market is struggling. It pushed with events data. Now it's okay to have a correction and then a further move up. Overall, market का tone जो है, tone remains bullish from US S&P 500. That is the mother index of the equity benchmarks. Now we are taking a look at the Dow. Dow is more on the stronger side. This is a head and shoulder pattern, a variation. I'll not say beautiful, a variation not short. This is one shoulder, head is very long. This is another. So this could be, some people would consider this as a breakout of the head and shoulder. But head and shoulder or not, this is anyway inverted head and shoulder, not head and shoulder. So this is inverted head and shoulder or not. We have a level break from the rainbow as well as we have a buy signal. So it is still Dow is on the stronger side. 82% once again projected probability that the bulls are going to win. On the Nasdaq, if we see the projected probability is lower, Nasdaq, but is coming back from a stronger level. So once the breakout comes of this zone, we can see further strong up move in the tech companies. So bulls are on still, but यहाँ पे consolidation होने का भी एक probability है जो यहाँ पे Nasdaq के केस में 29% probability. Preferred trades remains buy breakout and buy support. This is more interesting. This was different. So 1 meter is here is hinting Nasdaq is more bullish, whereas S&P it was suggesting sell resistance. Now this meter is giving us slight warning that probability wise the success rate could be lower. So these are slight risk hinting which we should consider कि given their level probabilities कि कितना amount of trades we pass through, कितना position लिया जाए, ये decision में these meters help a lot. Now this is Nasdaq. After Nasdaq, we are going to take a look at the level of volatility. Volatility will have a look at the VIX futures. A quick look. Overall, it is going down. So VIX futures remains on the weaker side. And VIX weaker side means it is good news for overall equities. So once the American indices are done, we are going to take a look at the overall level of risk. The overall level of risk, we are going to take a first look at the weekly chart. And weekly chart, we are going to place it on S&P 500 to make sure the readings are right. So in future and forward, there is high risk time. That is one flash. When we are looking at weekly chart, this is more longer term outlook. Now we come down to the daily chart. More shorter term, still a longer term outlook. Once again, only the forward risk measure is hinting that high risk time could be ahead of us. India risk meter, risk is a bit elevated on a daily basis. So we struggled, whereas last day global equity is bullish, but Indian equity struggle. Risk remains elevated. And here the recession risk, this is important this time, the risk phase has started. The first, we have two factors working. One factor is signaling the risk phase has started. So that we need to be aware of. Now we'll look at the swing time frame, 125 minutes. Now it is a little elevated, not significantly. Drawdown risk is rising, and majority of the 8 may say 3 factors are yellow. Red is more a bigger warning than yellow. Yellows are small correction warnings that there is small correction which is anyway happening. So I think these correction risk started happening before. Yeah, overall it was safe. So as the correction is happening, the risk of bigger drawdown is rising. So you can say high risk time. So as it is moving lower, risk rising. So risk is on the rising level actually. So this is where we are. It is gradually flashing. We don't have any more red flash. Red flashes are more major warning. जितने सारे ये चार में से जो वोलाटाइल है सबसे, राइजिंग रिस्क, जितना रेड हो उतना ही डेंजर बढ़ा है। अभी तक जितना येलो है उतना लो लेवल ऑफ डेंजर है। Now, this is S&P. Now we are going to take a look at other indices. We have taken a look at the risk master. तो अब हम लोग थोड़ा एसेट मास्टर के जरिए अमेरिकन इंडिसेस हो चुका है, सो वी आर गोइंग टू टेक अ लुक एट एशियन इंडिसेस। पहले निफ्टी 500 न्यू रिकॉर्ड हाई, बढ़िया मूवमेंट चल रहा है इसमें। सो स्टॉक्स आर डूइंग वेल। India has once again, after the slight correction, it has come back. Indian means our equities are one of the strongest here in this time, this cycle may. So Indian equities are going up significantly. So what I can see is it's bullish broadly. The candle size has gone up, means volatility is likely to go up higher. And that is a general warning. That can be good, that if it's on the hour side of the, means in the buy side, then that's very good. After the slight correction, it is up. The bulls are back. We are going to take a look at the Sensex. That is similar story. Bulls are back. 93% win probability. Buy breakout, buy support. Much stronger than American indices. Now we are taking a look at, this is South Korean ETF, a range bound. इससे बेहतर हम लोग अपने घर में इन्वेस्ट करेंगे। न्यूजीलैंड भी सेम, नॉट स्ट्रॉन्ग, falling down. Australia is with New Zealand struggling, Australia declining, risk is going up. Australia in decline. Next we are taking a look at Nikkei or Japan. It has showing comeback, so one can think about going long on Japan. Once this breakout happens, Japanese equities can be even more bullish. Then we have China. Then we have Hong Kong is coming back. China is not yet bullish. It's just a marginal correction back. Short trend is neutral. But if I look at Hong Kong has showing comeback. With China weak, but Hong Kong showing comeback. This is a resistance is there, but one can go long on the Hang Seng, whereas still not, we don't have a long on the Chinese mainland indices. So Singapore has been bullish, similar to India. Their market has been bullish too. So in Asia, I am seeing bullishness in Singapore, Hong Kong, Japan, and India. These four are my long bets, और उसमें सबसे high bet मेरा रहेगा towards India. Little I'll down move towards Singapore because Japan can be new opportunity. Japan has been testing its all-time high. So that is one of opportunity I want to keep a check on. So Japan is one. And we have Nifties, obviously, that's great. Some of the stocks I'm in still, but I'm minding the recession wala risk, and my portfolio is gradually taking shape accordingly. Now we have European part, European indices, Netherlands. After showing early comeback, looks like it will range. Italy, not good. After the early, it's base is not good enough. It can break higher. It's better to wait for this level to break out to go long on Italy. Price crossing up 34,320 area. IBEX has been very bullish. That has been a good move in IBEX. It has been an inverse head and shoulder, and then we had the rainbow buy signal. It was a very good move in IBEX. And so far, no exit signal. 93% remains the win probability. CAC 40, the comeback, France, the comeback did not sustain. If it goes bad, it can go for sell-off, but I think it is likely to go for more consolidation with 7,400 as making a base. Then we are having FTSE 100 did not work out. Once again, this base will be tested. 8,170. We'll have to see in future what happens with FTSE. This is Euro Stocks 50 or European Blue Chip Index. Now, this is it. It needs to make a probabilities another base making, and this is the upper range, 5,550 to lower range around 4,800. So Europe, I'm seeing more ranges. So IBEX 35, if I see weakness, like the weakness is being a bit visible here. 125 minutes, I do the fine tuning when I'm looking only daily chart, not anything above chart, then 125 is the definite fine tuning, and it has been signaling partial exit. So Europe is turning more rangish. America could be new opportunities. Strong remains Asia, especially Nifty. New opportunity could be Japan. Strong is on the Singapore. So these are the indices that I am seeing the strength in. Let's look at Germany. It looks more like double top now. Germany did not fail to break out. That means it can more range in Germany it can be. So in Europe, I am the only strength I've seen in IBEX, and that's where also strength is fading. It is time to take money home, at least 50%, and then wait for further strength. If further weakness come, square off and get out. At least that's what I'm going to do. And let's see how it goes. So here, equities and the overall risk picture, it remains bullish, but not every sector is equally strong. So we have to be choosy and picky where we are putting our money in. Even if equity ke liye, it's a bull mood is still on, it is not an overall spread head bull mood. There will be more choosy and pick and choice जिसके तरफ आपको जाना होगा. So once again, equity में rejection will be a good principle to play out currently. So all the best to you from my side, friends. Thank you for watching my video. Best wishes as always. Bye-bye.